Hi guys, welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video I will show you how you could easily create a bootable SD card for this Linux distribution. Hi guys, welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video I will show you how you could easily download the latest version of Ubuntu, a Linux distribution. To begin, just open your browser and type Ubuntu and hit enter. You will see ubuntu.com as a first result. Scroll until you see download. Click on the download and you will be redirected to this page. Select based on what you need. If you need Ubuntu for desktop, server, flavors, cloud, etc. For this stage, we are going to select download Ubuntu desktop. We are being redirected to this page. At this stage, just click download Intel or AMD 64-bit architecture. Just click download. You can enter your email if you wish or not, or you need just to wait and the download will begin. Once the download is completed, open your download folder and look for Ubuntu, and you should have it as an ISO distribution. And it's ready to be used for all your needs. To begin, we are going to download Rufus software. So in the browser, type Rufus and hit enter. At this stage, click directly on Off Downloads under the Rufus website. Wait few seconds and it will be redirected to this page. Here, there will be several options. However, we're going to select the one compatible with Windows, the one which we can run on Windows. It ends with this extension exe. For Linux or for Mac, you will have different options. So we're just going to select the first one. If you are not able to reach here, just go back to the website, type on the title or the name of the website, scroll down, and here you will be able to download. So we are going to download the standard version. You can also get the portable version. It goes back to the same. Once the download is completed, just click on it and double click on Rufus. Windows will ask you if you want to allow this application to make changes to your device. Just go ahead and click yes. The software will take a few seconds and then it should appear on the desktop. We're just waiting. Yeah, here it comes. It might take a few seconds. And here we have Rufus ready to be used. To begin, make sure that you have plugged your storage device into your PC. If it's an SD card or a USB flash drive, is the same. Second, make sure it's empty. It doesn't contain any folders as they will be deleted during the process. Next step, go to the folder where you have downloaded Rufus and click on Rufus to open. Windows will ask you if you want to allow this app to make changes to your device. You can go ahead and click yes. Once Rufus will open, we'll be able to proceed. Here, make sure to select your storage device. You can see by letter or even by name or even by size. In my case, I have a storage device of 16 GB. Next step, make sure that you have disk or ISO image and click on select. Locate your Ubuntu distribution and double click on it. All the settings will be populated by default, so don't change anything except the name. You can rename it as you like. Next step, click start. Make sure to select write in ISO image mode and click OK. Windows will warn you, or the software will warn you that it's going to delete all the files contained in the storage device where it's going to set up the Linux Mint. So you can go ahead and click yes or OK if you have no files there. The process will begin. It will start by, first of all, formatting and then partitioning. At this stage, there is nothing you need to do manually. You need just to wait until the whole process is over. From my side, I will just pause the video here and we'll continue once the process is over to show you what you can do next. The whole process should take between 2 to 8 minutes. It should not take longer. The process in my case has taken 6 minutes and 40 7 seconds. We can go ahead and click close. However, just double check your storage device if the setup was completed. You should see it like this, and once you click, you should see these files appearing. Thank you guys for watching, and talk to you soon in a new video tutorial.